Okay, ladies, my apologies. I realized I was talking. I'm like, oh my gosh, it stopped recording. And so I had to go back in and see exactly where we dropped off. So apologize for that and you getting two videos, but I did not want to start all over again. So we're just going to piece these together. So I'm going to go back to sharing my screen and we are almost done. But just wanted to show you, finish this out and allow you to see how I finish this out. Okay. So one more time, refresher, we're going to sort by sponsor name. What's also cool, depending on how many downline directors and above you have, you can also go in and sort by level too, which is also good, any of those. So sponsor name, okay, and we're going to go in and we are going to delete everybody in Linda's immediate downline. Since these are all in her first line of care, and we're going to delete them. Then we are going to go and find everybody in Sheila's immediate downline, and we are going to delete them. And then I also know that some of these ladies still fall in Sheila or Linda's downline, meaning they're going to be in Shannon's second, third, and fourth downline. I don't know who all of those ladies are, so I will leave it other than right here with Amy Harris. I do know Amy is under Linda. So I'm going to take those out. Other than that, I'm not going to do all of that, but these ladies I do know they're obviously in Shannon's downline. Some of them are still going to fall, like I said, under Linda or Sheila. But for teaching purposes, we're going to leave it like this. And Lola here going to be promoting director any day now. Cool. So what we've got is 51 ladies. We're going to subtract the top two lines. So basically we've got in Shannon's first line of care is 49 people. 49 people. Now, we'll come back to that. So what you can do is you can go ahead and save it just like this. Obviously, your first line of care is going to change. Hopefully weekly is the goal as you add people. So what I'm doing now is every Monday, I'm having Karen pull my first line of care for that week. So I can, I may not look at it super close every week, but what's cool is because it's getting put in front of me every week, it's forcing me to look at it more and make sure. So that is good. And then also as you're generating your regular weekly recruiting reports as you add ladies to the team in all four of your lines. So even if you've just got people in one line or two lines, if you do it every week, it forces you to look at it, and it's intentional practices for growth, setting good routines. So I suggest that. So you can save this. I'm going to go ahead and save it because it's what I'm doing for the girls, my girls that I do coach and work with. So I just put Shannon and then first line of care and then the month. Okay. And then I'll save it in her folder. You can save yours wherever. Oh crap. Well, I'm gonna have to come back and save it because it's doing that thing it do. There we go. Save. Okay. So her number is 49. So Shannon's, for example, I'm almost certain, I'm not looking at her, I'm pretty sure her personal monthly goal is 3, if I remember correctly, almost certain. And then that's her personal recruiting goal. And with having 49 ladies in her first line of care, if we use the 10% that Amy suggested, that's 4.9. So that'd be 5 people. So she'd have 3 for personal, 5 for team, for a total of 8. So 8 new team members a month, and for Girls on Fire, her first line of care. Now she's going to go back to this list and she's going to say, all right, among these ladies, and this is when I would come back and I would sort so I could see it better. Yeah, I should have saved it this way. I'm going to resave it. so you can see it better, I would go back and sort, excuse me, by, let's see, let's do level. No. Let's do just consultant name and do it alphabetically just for ease. Or you could even do it by level, no matter. But I'm going to come through here in my first line of care and I'm going to say, all right, so between these 49 ladies, I am looking for 5 new team members this month. Where am I and who am I going to be influencing and impacting and working with to get those numbers? So easy ones to go to right away. One would be Lola, because she knows Lola is looking to grow her team, to promote or whatever. She's already working with Lola, so she's going to continue to work with Lola, but she's going to work more specifically with Lola and say, okay, let's talk about your recruiting goal, Lola. What are we doing weekly, intentionally every week to increase that? And then she's going to go in and go, all right, who else and is actively wanting to grow and build their team? Well, I do know that Megan Gentry is one of those people, and I'm just looking at, so she would be looking for those people and making sure that she is working with them specifically regarding sponsoring. So I hope that helps, ladies, to help you to identify how to do that team recruiting goal. Remember, we're going to be looking at this quarterly. I've also already had a call with Chris Postler and explained to him exactly what we're doing, and it sent him a breakdown of each of your team recruiting goals in a spreadsheet that we have, and talked to him about how we come to that number, because I wanted to get his opinion on what we're doing and how we're doing it. And he was pretty darn impressed. We're going to be talking more in the future. And then you don't want to miss Pure Success, because Pure Success is going to just help us more with this number. But we are going to be working more with Chris Postler specifically on the different quarters of the year to say, okay, what is a healthy percentage other than the 10% to be looking at for growth for our team, so that we feel like we are setting goals that are challenging us but are also realistic. But guys, remember, anything that you're going to be, you've got to focus on and be more intentional about this habit personally, for your personal recruiting and with the team, means that you're going to have to be looking at this in a different way. So don't just set the goal and then go, ooh, I hope I get it. What are you going to be doing more intentionally, maybe differently or better, to make sure that you're working towards this number? All right. Well, I appreciate your time. I hope this was helpful. And please let me know what your questions are regarding this. We can talk about it on our coaching calls. If you're not coaching with me currently and you have questions or want to set up a call specifically about this, I'm more than happy to do that. Just let me know, because I want to make sure there aren't any questions and everybody feels secure and solid in what they're doing moving forward. You may be nervous about it, and Lord knows I am too, but at least I know moving forward how I'm getting the number, what the plan is, and I'm letting those names and numbers talk to me. So, all right. I love y'all. I'm proud of you. And we're going to be having some fun recognition with regard to this. Bye.